a look how I quake with fear, methought a serpent ate my heart away and you sat smiling at its prey. Lysander, got removed. Lysander, Lord, got out of hearing, gone. No sound, no word. Lysander, speak if thou art near. Speak of all looks, I almost swoon with fear. No, and I perceive you are not nigh. Either you or death, I'll find immediately.
Yes, it doth shine that night.
Then may you leave a casement of the great chamber window where we play our play open, and the moon may shine in at the casement.
Well, then we must bring in a wall, for Pyramus and Thisbe, steady story, did talk through the chink of a wall.
You would never be able to bring in a ward. What say you, Potter?
So some person or other must present war. And let him have some loam or some plaster or some rough cast about him to signify war. And let him hold his fingers thus, and through that cranny, the Pyramus and Thisbe whisper.
That may be then all is well. Come, sit down everyone, let's and rehearse your part. Pyramus, you begin. And when you finish your speech, enter into the tiring house, and so every man according to his cue.
What hemp and homespuns have we swaggering here? And so near the cradle to the fairy queen. What I look toward, I'll be an auditor, an actor too, perhaps, if I see cause.
Pyramus, begin. Thisbe, stand forth.
Thisbe, the flaws of odious savors. Odors. Savors sweet. So hath thy breath, my dearest Thisbe dear. But hark, a voice! Stay thou but here a while, and by I shall to thee appear.
A stranger Pyramus, air play here.
What's my sweet now?
Marry, Misty, we must understand he goes but to hear a voice, and is to return again.
Most radiant. Most lily-white of hues, of colour like the red rose on triumph rare. Most brisker jingler, and eke most lovely Jew. As true as horse, I will meet thee, Pyramus, at Nineveh's tomb.
Nineveh's tomb, man. Why you not speak that part yet? You say all your lines at once, cues and all. Pyramus, enter. Your cue is past. It is never tire.
That yet would never tire.
If I were true, Thisbe, I were only thine. What do you see? You see an ass's head of your own doing. I see then, neighbour. This is to make an ass of me. To bribe me if they could. But I shall not leave this place. Do what they can. I shall walk up and down here. And I shall sing that they shall hear I am not afraid. Thee also, cock so black of hue, with orange tawny bill, the throstle with his note so true, and with little quill. Oh, the hinch, the sparrow, and the lark, the plain song cuckoo grey, whose noteful many a man doth mark, and dares not answer, nay. Very true. Who would set his wit to so foolish a bird? would give a bird the lie, though he cry, cuckoo. Never, sir.
I pray thee, gentle mortal, sing again. Mine ear is much enamoured of thy note, so is mine eye in your to thy shape. And their virtues was, purples doth move me. On first view, to say, to swear I love thee.
Methinks, mistress, you have little reason for that. But, to speak truth, love and reason keep little company together nowadays.
Thou art wise as thou art beautiful.
Not so neither. But if I had enough wit to get out of this wood, I have enough to serve mine own purposes.
Out of this wood, do not decide to go. Thou shalt remain here wherever thou wilt or no. I do love thee, therefore stay with me. And I'll give thee fairies to attend on thee. They shall fetch thee jewels from the deep, and sing whilst unpressed flowers doth sleep. And I will purge thy mortal grossness, so that like an airy spirit go. Here's master.
Ready?
Cobweb. Betty. Ma. Betty. Mustard seed.
Where shall we go?
He climbs the mountains, he says. Harpen his books, gabble in his eyes, feeding with apricots and mulberries, with green figs, pomegranate and mulberries. The honey bags steal from humble bees, and from night tapers prop their waxen thighs, and light them in the fiery glowworm's eyes. To have my love to beg and to arise, and fan the moonbeams from his sleeping eyes, and pluck the wings from painted butterflies. Nothing else do his purposes.
Hail, mortal.
Hail, hail, hail.
I cry your worships, mercy heartless. Your name, I beseech you.
Cobweb!
Good Master Cobweb, I shall desire you of more acquaintance. If I but cut my finger, I shall make bold of you. Your name, I beseech you.
Peace blossom.
Ah, good Master Peas Blossom, commend me to your mother, Mistress Squash, and to your father, Master Peas Blossom. I shall desire you of more acquaintance too. Your name, I beseech you.
Mustard seed!
Good Master Mustard Seed, I know your patience well. I promise you, your kindred have made my eyes water here now. I shall desire you of more acquaintance too.
Come, fight upon, lead to my bower. The moon gleams with a watery eye, and when she weeps, sweeps every little flower. The maiden sun pours chastity, tie up my love stone and bring thee. Hail, hail, hail! Hail, hail, hail! Hail, hail, hail! Hail, hail, hail!
For a worry, for a blue flare, for the beauty